This stream is what happens when your big son starts acting up. What a shame now, isn't it? What happens when your big son starts acting up. There it is. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Big Saran. It's time to continue with Back to the Future, the game, episode 2, Get Tannen. Let's get right into it, shall we? No time to mess about. Yeah, might as well. I picked it the last time. Why shouldn't I pick it this time as well? Telltale Games presents in association with Universal Partnerships. And that's it. Yay! Back to the Future, the game! Ooh, back in 1980... 31, not 81. Episode 2, Get Tannen. There's my baby. Oh, 2015 license plate, really? Bob Gale.
What's happening?
He's a
I
ghost!
don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah! Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
What?
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
My dad's
shoot.
picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless...
We meddle.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Uh-oh.
Freeze!
Ah,
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Come on. Sure thing, 1 sec. Pam, pam. Come on, refresh. There it is. Alright, moving on. Continuing with the program. Let's not mind that, shall we?
What was that?
Nothing.
what was what?
Crap!
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
What do we have? Georgie and Doc's notebook. Nothing's gonna help yet.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Okay.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
Is that so?
There
There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all.
That's right,
This
Doc.
is
Keep
solid
him off
American
balance.
workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
Nothing's back there. Don't be crazy. You know nothing.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
How dare
A
you?
year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Hell yeah. I'll be taking those.
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind.
Alright, time to go.
Stop!
Doc,
No! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
I hope so.
What was that?
Nice. Alright, easy peasy. What now?
4:55. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA.
There he is.
There he is. All I got to do is get to him before.
Mr. Corleone,
Ah, shoot.
I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
My grandpa's on jury duty. Yes, he's on jury duty.
My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine.
Oh, well then, carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
Oh, come on.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking. Get moving. Einstein? Einstein, what is it, boy?
Sit.
Sit. Einie, sit.
That's a bad irony.
Crap. Einstein.
Uh-oh.
Is it a squirrel, Einie? You want to play? Okay, let's play. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? What are you up to, Einie? I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick. I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Where am I gonna throw it? Oh, okay.
Go on, boy. Einstein.
Take it. What the? Come on.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie. Is it a squirrel, Einie? Okay, let's try this again.
Where to? This is very unintuitive.
Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy?
Can you just let me go, you stupid dog?
You're killing me, Einie. I haven't got time for this, Einie. Come on, boy, heal. We gotta save Doc.
I'm sorry, Edna.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah! Ah!
Top-notch acting. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Hey.
According to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He needs advice.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Start without me.
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh, my God. What the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
Okay.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Hopefully. Let's see.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Stay there, Artie. I'm coming.
I'm a going. What the hell?
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. No, Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Marty McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Shoot.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Oh, come on.
Artie?
How could you, cue ball?
I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
I'm never eating your goddamn soup again. That's the quietest door I ever heard in my goddamn life. I already done that. Da 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 da. Like how we can actually afford this.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Not cool. How am I gonna solve this? Trixie Trotter.
Marty, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
K.O., you boys play nice now. Mwah!
Oh my.
Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
What is that voice? What is that voice? I'm sorry, but what is that? What was that animation? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Great.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking?
No, that's why
Huh?
you're an idiot.
Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him. I think we can handle that. Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh!
Stop being a ghosty goo, Marty. Not the time for it.
I better get in there quick.
What's around here?
Ah!
Jeez.
I guess leaving's not an option. Contents. One winged goddess.
What?
Winged goddess? Locked.
What's the medium?
Contents. One winged goddess.
Wait, what? What the?
Oops.
No one needed those anyway, right? And it might just prove as a perfect little hiding spot.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first?
Me, please.
For a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Ah, feels bad, man. I was just in a goddamn diet.
Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
You tell him, cue ball. Ow!
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
Come on.
Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
Stop hitting him.
D.
God,
You see what I'm working with here?
God damn it.
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
L kid. Ah, nice.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Look at that walking animation. Special guns and rescue order. Ah, the frick am I gonna do that? Marty, I can't.
Ugh, stupid cold.
7/23/30. A combination to a lock?
It's worth remembering. Panic button. Panic button.
L kid.
That's all you have to say about it. Can I take it? Pure ethnic alcohol.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Don't do that.
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill Valley.
It's gonna be the only speakeasy in Hill Valley.
Oh,
Oh, I can pause the game with spacebar.
right. Funny how the competition sort of,
Died out.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
And he wouldn't notice the chloroform being gone. Well, I see that how that is.
Achoo!
Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh, that's looking nice. That's cubo. What do I spy with my little eye? I spy a dry guy. Do you know what's done?
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're
Down
sleeping
below.
your life away.
Low lies.
Literally.
Why should I let you in case I got thirsty? I, low, in. Okay.
What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Alright.
Eggs over easy. And raisin toasts.
McFly? McFly! Great. Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming?
See for yourself.
ooh, swanky.
But her beauty mark's on the other cheek.
God damn it.
Wow, not bad.
For a butler. Self-appointed butler, mind you.
Come on, Artie.
Oh. I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up.
Aww.
Achoo!
God bless your soul.
Shouldn't Kid be back by now? How long's it take to stroll next door and pop a jailbird?
Didn't you hear? Change of plans.
Huh?
Word on the street is Sagan's working on some kind of jailbreak, so the cops are moving him up to the state pen tonight. Kid's gonna head him off at the pass.
Why don't people tell me these things?
Because you're literally the most unimportant character.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
What if I hit the panic button?
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
There must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Shoot.
Still can't get Trixie's nose right.
I just hit it for you. Go back, please.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
Alright. What can...
Premium bootleg hooch.
Suppose it'll come in handy later on. How do I spy with my I spy a dry guy. Do you know what's down below? Low lies and warning. Why should I let you in case I got thirsty? You deal used cars. Alright. Uh-oh.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
I don't think they do.
No!
No, just that. Alright. I have an idea. Get the freak knocked out.
Oh, hey guys, I don't feel so.
That's it. Get knocked out.
Say, wake up, you lazy bum!
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
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 One more on down. 2 to go.
Moron.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Trixie Trotter, world famous chanteuse.
Oops. So that's the skipping button.
Trixie Trotter, world famous chanteuse. I never heard of her. Sleep tight, moron. He's a good artist, but he can't hold his chloroform.
Well. Alright, how about that move? What?
Ow! Night.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Oh, so that's where the
Wake up, sleepyhead.
all the booze went down from the soup kitchen.
Come on, Artie.
Oh. I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up.
How should I do that, though? I suppose... How about hitting him?
Bam! Right in the kiss.
Nice. He saved.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Yes, it is.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Ah, son of a...
There we
And
go.
then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again.
God damn it.
He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley and I'm never coming back.
No!
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. Will know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Sure.
No, possibly.
Yeah. Are you G-Man?
The hell is G-Man?
Something like that.
Sure. Anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
Great.
August 25th?
That's the date Kit Tannen is finally put behind bars.
Nice.
How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
That problem got solved very quickly. I'm actually kind of glad.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh,
Oh!
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
nice.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
As a normal 80s teenager. I'm glad to be back. I still have these. What else? Nope, don't do that.
It's good to see Dad in one piece again. It's crazy how much he looks like Grandpa Arthur.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Well, time like the present.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale. Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
That's all you're worried about? Side door.
When did we get a bug zapper?
That's Wait a second.
I better use the front door, just in case.
Bugs happen. Something's not right.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Huh?
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
Huh?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. Run out of time? What?
Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
I'm your
Mom.
goddamn son.
Get Dave and Linda.
They left town years ago, which you would know if you really were Marty.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Ah,
How you met Mom? Yeah, that one.
the first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord! What are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
There we go. Why the bugs
Stupid
happen?
locks. Marty!
What
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
the hell?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff!
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
What?
Biff. Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
Oh no.
Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
The hell?
What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
What?
And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Dodge!
Tell me.
How
How
long?
long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Jump.
Here's what I still don't understand.
What
What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Hey, jump.
Here's what I still don't understand.
Can't you pick on
Can't
someone
you
else?
pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
Oh, it's nice
Kind
to
of
know.
our thing.
Right?
Biff! Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen?
Pop? What about him?
He was supposed to end up in jail.
Jail? Pop's never spent a day in jail in his life.
Wait, what?
The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Hada!
Biff, no!
Bang! Ha ha!
Huh?
Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
What the?
Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in
What the
California.
hell? Jack!
Okay, but... where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
Oh.
It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Oh, come on, that's not what I meant. Jack! I still have
One more
questions.
question. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
That's a stupid laugh. Dodge!
Ooh.
I got a question.
Related to
Why are
you.
you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Oh.
Which one?
Hey!
And another thing.
Come on.
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
I'd rather jump.
And another thing.
I like how I can just keep asking stuff.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
And another thing.
Can we call it the truce, please?
Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I'd bury this 9-iron up your backside.
Well, that's completely fine. Dodge!
I was wondering.
Don't. Oh,
I was wondering.
don't.
Dodge.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Duck! Okay. You idiots. Wow.
Piece of cake.
I'll take that.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Hey,
Kid?
Iceman.
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Duck!
Dad! Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
I can see that.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his fate with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Tannen crime family.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
What?
We've got to go back to the day
Not
Kid
the
Tannen
arcade.
was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Oh yeah. How you doing, Iceman? Frick you, kid. I ain't letting this happen. Excuse me, what? When are we?
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Hot babe.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Oh.
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family.
Not
We
cool.
need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
Oh, wow.
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Okay. Revolver ocelot. Into the speakeasy. I just want to say real quick, that mustache, it's ridiculous. That's all it is. It's ridiculous. Oh, what? Edna. Edna freaking Strickland. Ooh.
In gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
I mean, crime families and all, they probably are into that shit. So, control console.
Huh, looks like Emmett's been busy.
Certainly seems like it. Wait, when are we? August 25th. Oh! Hello. Oh, benching is arrested and put behind bars. Talk his way into Kid's speakeasy. So we're like 1 month later.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Sure. No.
No?
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Please don't. No, stop. Stop. Stop my ear holes. No.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh my bloody Nora, what the hell?
In heaven's name.
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
God damn it, Emmett. God damn it, young Emmett, Doc Brown, what the hell? At least now I know that he liked putting dogs in cars in the past as well. Must be a thing for him. Must be his goddamn fetish or something. Why the hell? Thanks for blowing my cover, by the way. I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
I'm not going to speakeasy. Emmett still likes me. I'm gonna go talk to him once I drink. Yeah. Where were we? I ain't talking to you. Frick you. So, what's this?
Mike, you're just in time.
I'm pretty sure I didn't pick the name Mike, but... Wait, Mike. Oh, Michael. Right. How you been?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Cool.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
Huh.
More like decades.
Quite literally.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but it'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you.
I'm
Ready to go,
watch it.
Einstein?
It's all made out of metal. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Huh. Okay.
Einstein!
Oh,
Get him out of there!
not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Oh god. Come on.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Doc. Okay. I see. Alright. Good thing I spent. Enjoy Fallout 3.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Cocoa Cup.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills?
The hell?
Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Excuse me, what? Emmett, you a player? But Parker.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
When
Good.
he's not
Of
drinking.
course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Why?
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he...
Alright, what went wrong?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Good.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
Leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
I suppose that's a good point.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Absolutely right.
Can't you just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
You do that. What was that poster? Can I please look at that game? Like, let me. Alright, don't let me. That's fine.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
IG's
Sorry.
fine. I'm sorry. Salvation station.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
I don't know. I refuse. You're not putting those goddamn ugly things up there. Pamphlets.
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnight.
Alcohol
I
isn't
am
that
particularly fond of that one. It tells the true life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
bad.
Heavy.
Horrible.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
People. I know, I'm way ahead of your time. Oh, I can't actually click on that. Thank God.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, What can I do for you?
I've been talking to you for the last 2 minutes, haven't you heard? Oh,
What have you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Corleone.
It's not that harsh, goddamn. Dogs are beautiful creatures, you goddamn women. How about the arsonist?
Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Why?
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. Sagan's innocent. I can actually continue that conversation.
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent?
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown.
Wow.
That's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Or is our friend Carl a serial arsonist?
I'm pretty sure that Carl Sagan didn't start those fires.
We'll see. One of the reasons I'm camped out so close to Tannen's new speakeasy is it gives me the chance to catch the arsonist in the act. It'd make a great story for my column.
Sure. What about Trixie?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
Don't judge a book by its cover. Haven't you heard of that saying? It's probably not even invented in this timeline. Or even if it was, you wouldn't hear about it because you're such a stuck-up little shit.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Did someone just say despair? Yeah, I haven't done flashbacks. Anyway. About Tannen.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
What?
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
How?
So Kid's walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Unbelievable.
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
My god. That's just absolute BS. So... what's with you two?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
That was bad.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Horrible. You just... What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Why are you such a little bitch? That's all I want to know.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Kid Tannen arrested.
Hello?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
Keep me posted.
What the hell happened there? The voice line didn't play.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Might as well try and see what the other ones are.
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble.
I'm not gonna hurt Tiny and Doc.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Broken any stories yet?
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Oh, that's good and well and all.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Cheers. Where is... Oh, I have an idea. That's not the way I want to go. Hill Valley Expo. October 12th to 15th.
No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short.
Right. Was it the flop house? I really want to talk to Doc.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse.
Wow.
How are your investigations going?
About Trixie.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Alright. You're in the park?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Oh.
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Nice.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Cool. Where's the DeLorean?
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Like the speakeasy arsonist.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
Why 1931?
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
No,
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Read this through for me.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jump back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kit Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannins were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
God damn it. What about Tannen?
Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Alright. How about you save Einstein for me?
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Good.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Thanks. Ooh, the shark. The shark.
Cool. Frankenstein.
The man who made a monster. I like it. Oh, he's watching.
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie.
I just wanted to see what happens. Now then.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Skittishness. How about you take a... No, Frankenstein.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Great.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
How am I gonna do this?
Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry.
That's not enough.
This is no time for word games.
I'm gonna point a gun at him.
Hey, Emmett, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light me up like a Roman candle.
You don't say.
Nah.
Nah. Just nah.
Want a light?
I don't smoke. And even if I did, I certainly wouldn't employ such a garish lighter.
I see. How about I light those pamphlets for you?
I don't think so. The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
How am I gonna... What's my objective? I clicked the game. Alright, we're back. Doc can't rescue Einstein as long as the match is open. You'll have to find something or someone to distract the team. I think that's a well enough clue.
Edna,
What?
hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Would be inventor Strand's dog on courthouse.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
Correct.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Oh shoot, come on now. I need. Big dog I need.
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Oh, good Bob. Oh, look at him, he's so cool. Now, can I go talk to Emmett? Wait a second, where's Emmett? Ah, he's probably at his ransack. Or, wait, what does... Where the hell did he go? I legit can't see him anywhere. What the? When did you get up there?
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
What the hell? Alright, well, if you fellas are fine, then might as well drink meat soda. Please. I like how it says please right there. Like, please! I need this! Otherwise I'm not gonna get paid. Please, drink! For the love of God, drink! I can't live on it. How about Herbert C. Hoover, a chicken in every pot? Oh, sure, whatever.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
I see. I see how it is.
Ew.
Ew. It's ew.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Disgusting. How dare you? Cabbage. Cabbage. Trixie Trotter.
Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
Herbie. Reminds me of that Volkswagen buggy. Whatever that was. Ah, nope. Please. So, what was that thing again? Nope, I just wanted to read that. What do I spy with my little eye? I spy a dry guy, low eyes. Do you know what's to below? Low lights and vermin. Why should I let you in case I get thirsty? So, I, low, and in.
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hog?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Leg. Lego your ego?
Lego your ego?
Where do you live?
Livermore.
Livermore.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, look at this place. This is snazzy. That's a hell of a lot of book. Don't look at me like that, you freak.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big El Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
That guy was having a stroke.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid.
What the
I
hell?
got some sorrows to drown.
Independent, I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky,
Huh.
and say I am.
Excusez-moi.
Lucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't care. I don't care. If
El
I
Kid.
do get
I
the
still don't
neat
get
and
it.
stony
It's like that El Cid place down in LA, only it's El Kid.
Ah, okay, I see.
Lyrics for I don't care. Hi, Trixie.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Nice voice.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving cue ball so many extended solos tonight.
Ah, Pierre.
I kinda wondered about that.
Poor cue ball. What are you doing?
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
They take requests.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
It's not a hymn.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Pick it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Alright.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
I'm not drunk. Fuck you. I'm sorry.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum.
What?
What were we talking about again?
Why do you stay with Kid?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going on.
I'm sorry. Oh no. I broke everything. Well, that's just great. Should be fine now. Oh boy. Ah, man. Yep, I broke everything I shall be back in a little while. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna stop the stream for a second and I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.